What a day it was. What a game. You know, we expected it to be a special one between North Carolina and Kentucky.
It was a special one.
I think it surpassed anything we had hoped for.
Yeah,
You agree?
it was better than a plate full of chicken wings, my friend. It was that enjoyable to watch. You know me and chicken wings. For a lot of reasons, I like them.
You don't like them too hot or spicy. It makes you sweat.
Yeah. See? That's what best friends do here on the table, man. We know each other. Call, buddy.
So the Final Four is set.
It is.
What's your first impression when I show you this bracket? First thing comes to mind
Okay,
is...
good. We got the question out in time because we have a small window here. To me, it doesn't seem very sexy. Tim, I'm gonna be
Not
honest with
sexy.
you. No.
Like kind of flabby, like kind of dumpy,
Yeah,
like what?
People shot back at me when I said, the national championship game already happened. Throw one shining moment off and call it a tournament.
God, I don't know where you got that from. Nice original thought there.
But I guess what I mean is, I think North Carolina, Oregon's going to be entertaining. I think Gonzaga, South Carolina is going to be, I think more of the storyline there is, you have storylines. I'll take that back. You have storylines. Gonzaga, can they get there? Can they actually, they made the Final Four. Can they go further?
Gonzaga, South Carolina is not a sexy game.
But it is because can South Carolina continue to do what nobody thought they could do? Continue to shock the world. I think they have that feel of, look, they're not George Mason because they're a Power 5, but it has a feel of like a George Mason of VCU in regards of who the hell South Carolina been all year. So that's one. But I think the only championship game that's really of intrigue to me is if it's Gonzaga and if it's North Carolina.
Yeah, you got David
If it's not those two, Tim, I don't care at all. If it's not those two teams, I do not care at all. I'll watch because I love college basketball, but I'm talking about the common fan. If you're not me or you or somebody who's really dialed into college basketball, the casual fan will not care unless it's Gonzaga and North Carolina. The brand needs that to save face.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think the national semifinal or the national championship is going to get to the point where I was that hyped for Kentucky and North Carolina.
That's why I said it. That was it, man.
But I do think there's a massive storyline if you get the gold standard in college basketball, North Carolina.
Versus the gold standard all the way out in the Pacific Northwest in a lowlier conference that nobody respects. And, I remember Adam Morrison. I'm tired of hearing about this Mark Few guy. This is their chance. You're right. They got the slingshot. They got the pebble. They got a few of them, a stone, whatever it is. They got to take their shot. I will be excited for that. But that's the only way that this Final Four at Phoenix, the apex, is something worth being fascinated by.
Well, you see the bracket there. Jordan and I are going to be here all week long. Check out Campus Insiders. Check out the 120 Sports app. We have all your recaps as well as all your previews. We're going to dive inside the line.